I do. Yes, I did say Call of Duty 3. And welcome to the Fisticuff Show. Today we'll be covering Call of Duty 3. Yeah, the M1 Garand. Pop, pop goes the weasel, the weasel. So anyways, yeah, I mean, the M1 Garand in Call of Duty 3 was a different beast.
I'm gonna be better than you. I'm gonna go back and play Call of Duty 3. Everybody should worship me now. I'm so shishi.
So, but Call of Duty 3, if you look at the game, it was very simple as far as like the mechanics of the game, which to me made it harder. I mean, there are so many things that I recognize right off the bat. Like, there's no kill cam. There is no detailed mini map. It's like Call of Duty 4's it's like a Halo mini map with no details on it. There's not even radar. It just goes off when somebody shoots. There is you can't reload your M1 Garand. You have to shoot out your bullets, and then it'll reload for you. I mean, there's no reload in those. I mean, people say that Call of Duty 4 is better than Call of Duty 3. In the respect of fluidity and gameplay, maybe so. As far as mechanics wise, and it has its own little, you have to get used to it because it's something you have to get used to it to play the game. Like, a lot of people, like, you'll hear a guy at the end of the game, he'll be like,
This game sucks. I punched him, I shot him twice, and he didn't die.
or something like that.
This Call of Duty 4 makes this look stupid.
Well, you know what? This game is harder to play, and it takes a lot more skill. It takes a lot more skill set to play Call of Duty 3 than it is Call of Duty 4. With Call of Duty 4, you could just jump in and play the game. You really can. And you could jump in. I mean, to me, Call of Duty 4 is the easiest game out of all of the Call of Duty series. I mean, it's the easiest to aim. It's the easiest to shoot. I mean, it's really easy to play. I think Modern Warfare 2 is probably on the level of Call of Duty 3 as far as, like, killing somebody really easy. It's not that easy to kill somebody in Call of Duty 3. Now, see, like right there, I had to shoot out my bullets just to get a full clip. Call of Duty 3's mechanics, although they're simple and mundane and look shitty, it was just a harder game to play because of those facts. I mean, it wasn't that good of a game, or it wasn't that, I'm not saying it's like better as far as better, aesthetically and fluidity wise, but I'm saying is it had so many quirks, it was actually harder to play. Here, I should have shot this guy as soon as he came over the hill. I don't know what I was thinking. But, I look back at why people hated on this game. And the reason they hated on this game is because, it was easier to kill somebody in Call of Duty 2. And it was easier to kill somebody in Call of Duty 4. But it's not as easy to kill somebody in Call of Duty 3. It's not as easy to kill somebody in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, even though it isn't, because Modern Warfare 2, there's so much, everybody, the one thing that makes it hard is because it's easy for everybody to kill you. So that's why to me it's a harder game. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't know. To me, I hope that these guys who go to the new Respawn don't try too hard and make it a Call of Duty 4 game with better graphics, because it's not going to be a problem for me, because I was great at Call of Duty 4 anyway. But the point is that, I'd rather see progress and progression. I mean, the people that hate on Modern Warfare 2, I mean, they'll be phased out by the next generation of players anyway, so it doesn't really matter. to me, I'd rather deal with, you know, what's next instead of going backwards in gameplay. This doesn't make sense to me. You know, if you're gonna go backwards, why do I want to go backwards in gameplay? I always want to see something new. I want to see something challenging. That's why I've never played any of the Halo games. And they've never changed the mini-map. It's, you know, the gameplay, the players all, I mean, they're still red and blue. I mean, it's not appealing to me. I have no desire to play any of the Halos up until this point. I mean, now that I've seen some of the trailers and the videos, I mean, I'm interested. So we'll see what happens in beta. I do have the new I have the ODST disc. And that's another tip I want to give you. If you guys want to, if you're looking for an ODST CD and you want it right now instead of getting it over online, I suggest you go to like a family video store and purchase an old copy there, because they're selling it below what GameStop's selling it for. GameStop's trying to rip you off for $35. I'm like, fuck off. I went and got it for 20 bucks from my video store. I'm sure you can get it cheaper, but I wanted it right then and there. So if you're at the last minute and you need to get an ODST CD, that's where I suggest you go before they sell out. So yeah, I used to love the M1, man. 2 pops, you're dead to the head. Yeah, that rhymed. But I mean, Call of Duty 3 is a tougher game to play as far as, you know, because of the simplicity. Here's the best part: is like I go and shoot and punch this dude in his face. Look at, he gets the fisticuffs to the face, and watch him, bitch. I'll let you listen to it right after I punch him in his face. Watch it.
I put 2 bullets in the fucking guy's head, he doesn't die. This is bullshit. Call of Duty 2. Yeah, like, I mean, Call of Duty 2 where bullets actually kill people. This game fucking blows. I shot a guy in the face twice with a pistol and he didn't die.
That's the game. It's your boy Fizz. Peace.